The road don't forgive. It just keeps count. Mile markers ticking like loaded clocks. Every numbered another knock. Blacktop stretching like it's got a grudge, dragging me through the same old sludge. Tires confessing in a gravel tone. Every spin saying you're alone. I try to pray but the engine laughs. Said, boy, you knew this path. No mercy for the mile markers. They don't care who you are. Every step just gets harder. Every line just gets dark. Your goodbye still stuck in my throat, like a lie I never wrote. Dashboard glowing like a guilty face, watching me waste my grace. I outrun towns, I outrun signs, but I can't outrun what's mine. Every mile just takes a part, leaves me with less heart. No mercy for the mile markers. They just point and pass. Every dream I was after, laying dead in the If I stop, will the number stop? Or just wait on the drop? Some men count, some men pray, some just disappear between the lines. No mercy for the mile markers. If I fall, let it be far. No soft ground, no safe harbor, just the road and the scar. Some men measure life, some measure loss. Me, I just watch it pass.
Every border sells a promise. Most of them fake.
Neon buzzing like a bad alibi. County line in a red lit light. Open sign blinking, come on in, like it knows what kind of man I've been. Beer signs printing through dusty glass, selling hope by the hourglass. I cross that line with a crooked grin, leave my better self in the ditch again. Neon lights at the county line, every glow just wasting time. I trade my truth for a cheap good time and call it living, call it fine. Your face still hanging in the smoke like a joke I never got. Bartender preaching one more round like redemption's going down. If I keep driving, will it fade or just change its face? Some men learn, some men fold, some just get bought and sold. Neon lights at the county line. If I'm lost, let it shine. No true north, no warning sign, just a glow and a bad design. Some men chase dreams, some chase peace. Me, I chase the light. Thing about running, nobody knows you, nobody looks for you. Across 3 states on borrowed sin. Blue lights blink, but they blink too late. I already passed the gate. Fake ID and a real bad plan. Living thin like a wanted man. I shake hands with the midnight line and keep my secrets between the signs. The law never learned my name, just my shadow and my flame. Every mile a new disguise, every town a new lie. Radio whispering, be on the look, but I don't match the picture they took. Your face still framed in my guilty head, like the only crime I ever said. I sleep light in a stolen room, dreams smell like gas and doom. I leave before the sun can see what kind of man I'll be. The law never learned my name, never called my kind of blame. I slip through cracks, I bend the frame. I live between the lines of shame. Stop me, will I smile or finally break after all this while? Some men run, some men hide, some just live on the other side. Just a ghost with a license plate. Some men fear the badge, some fear the truth. Me, I fear slowing down. Rain don't wash everything.
things just smear.
Whiskey on the windshield, tears on the wheel. Night got a way of showing what's real. Neon bleeding through a cracked up town. Every light saying slow down. Breath smells like regret and smoke. Heart still betting on a losing hope. I told myself I was done with you. Then I poured another truth. Whiskey on the windshield, blur in my sight. Every mile drinking of the night. I steer with ghosts, I break with guilt on a road already built. Barroom prayers in a paper cup. Promise made, but it ain't enough. Your name ride shotgun with my sin, like it bought the seat and won't get out. Tail lights flicker like a bad idea, saying stay when I can't be here. I chase the line till it fades to gray, trying hard not to feel the way I feel. Whiskey on the windshield, hands in a shake. Every choice just another mistake. I tried to quit, I tried to fake, but the bottle and the road won't break. But the bottle and the road won't break. If I pull over, will it end or just start again? Some men sleep, some men cry, some just drink and drive by. Whiskey on the windshield, fire in my chest. If I crash with the rest. No clean exit, no second guess. Just a man in the mess he left. Just a man in the mess he left. Some men drown in water. Some drown in wine. Me, I drown in the miles. I asked God for a sign. He gave me a green light. Empty seat with a holy wish. Dashboard glowing like a burned out church. I talk to God through a cracked up grin. He don't answer, just lets me sin. When preaching through an open glass, telling me things about my past. I reach for faith, I grab for rum. We both know which one comes. Prayers don't ride shotgun. They don't like the speed I'm on. Every time I try to believe, the road says keep it moving. Your ghost still leans in the passenger door, like it paid for the ride before. I say your name, the engine call, like it's laughing me off. Neon crosses on the overpass, blink and say, but I hit the gas. I ain't built for the slow good life. I'm built for the run and the knife. Prayers don't ride shotgun. They don't trust where I've been. Every mile just proves again I ain't the kind they let in. If I out the gate. Some men kneel, some men plead, some just drive on what they need. Prayers don't ride shotgun. If I crash alone. No last words, no cell phone, just steel and bone in the unknown. Some men pray before they go. Some pray after. I just go. Night's almost done. I ain't ready to be seen. Moon riding low on a busted sky. Every mile just asking why. Blood in my thoughts, dust in my teeth, running from more than the police. Your memory lit like a motel sign, flickering red in the back of my mind. I try to quit, I try to pray, but the road don't care what I say. Let's ride before the sun finds me, before the truth gets a good look. Every shadow's a place to hide, every promise already shook. Coffee cold and the tank on fumes, heart ticking loud like a courtroom clock. Your goodbye still burns my skin like the last clean thing I had. Neon bleeding into the dawn, sin still hanging like a yawn. I don't need saving, I don't need grace, just a little more dark, a little more space. Let's ride before the sun finds me, before the world starts keeping score. If I stop now, I might break, so I ain't stopping anymore. And if daylight is where I've been, I'll lie like I always did. Some men change, some men die, some just keep out running the Daylight is where I've been. I'll lie like I always did. Some men change, some men die, some just keep outrunning the wild. Let's ride before the sun finds me, before my sins get names. No confession, no amends, just rubber, regret, and flame. They say morning brings mercy. maybe. But it always brings memory.
Funny thing about running, it don't make you faster. It just makes you tired.
Headlights burning like a bad memory, chasing hard in the rear view of me. Blacktop screaming under outlaw miles, every turn just another trial. Hands on the wheel like a loaded sin, white knuckle truth caving in. I don't look back, but I feel it well. That glow behind me is a kind of hell. Headlights in the rear view, hell. Every flash got a story to tell. I keep driving, I can't sit still, 'cause I know what waits if I will. Sorry, sleeping in my guilty head, whispering things I never said. Your face still rides in the mirror glass, like it's glued to my past. Neon crosses on a midnight wall, selling hope by the alcohol. I drink the road, I breathe the light. I live fast 'cause I can't slow down. Headlights in the rear view, hell. Like the devil learned to drive real well. Every mile just rings the bell saying, boy, you ain't outrun yourself. If I stop, will it all catch up? Will I finally drink from the broken cup? Some men pray, some men fight, some just disappear in the night. Headlights in the rear view, hell. If they take me as I fell. No last words, no farewell, just smoking road and a story to tell. Some men get caught, some men get free. Me, I just keep moving.
Some towns die slow,
Some die loud. This one just listens. Storefront eyes with a hollow stare. Wind got teeth in the empty air. Main Street praying to a broken sign. back soon in a crooked line. Windows whisper what the people were, every echo just a blur. Out rolling quiet, out rolling mean, only thing breathing is the machine. Engine roar in a dead man's town, only heartbeat for miles around. Every ghost just watching me like they know what I'm about to be. Payphone hanging like a snap neck, still waiting on the last collect. Your name carved in the dust out back, like it never left the track. I cut the light, I let it growl. Night falls hard like a courthouse gavel. If anyone's listening, they don't make a sound, just the engine talking to the ground. Ow! Engine roar in a dead man's town. No law, no love, no holy ground. Every sin without a crown, just me and the end of town. If I stop, will it swallow me? Or finally let me be? Some men stay, some men burn, some just leave and never engine roar in a dead man's town. If I fade, I'll fade out loud. No goodbye, no turn around, just smoke and sound, and the long way down. Some places forget you, some never knew. This one don't care, and neither do I. Every old sounds clean in the daylight. Midnight tells the truth. Headlights cutting through a sinner's fault. Blacktop bleeding under broken laws. Cross of tar where I swore I'd change. Now it just echoes my old name. Leather and dust in a restless prayer. Wind in my teeth, gilding my stare. I shook God's hand and I shook him loose. Now I'm riding on a borrowed truth. Broken oath on a blacktop cross. Swore I'd quit, but I paid the cost. Every promise I ever lost, still chasing me through the exhaust. Shotgun silence in the passenger seat. Your ghost riding with my defeat. I said forever, you heard tonight. We both knew it wasn't right. Neon bleeding on a dead end sign, like even hope's out of line. I lit a match in the rearview glass, watch my better self turn to ash. Broken oath on a blacktop cross, every prayer just another loss. I tried to quit, I tried to stop, but the road don't care what I thought. If I turn around, will it let me live? Or just remind me of what I did? Some men change, some men rot, some just die in the same old spot. Broken oath on a blacktop cross. If I'm damned, then let me be lost. No clean hands, no holy cause, just a man in the price he cost. Some men run. Me, I just keep riding.
Some things you carry by choice. Some things won't let go.
Leather creaking like an old regret, midnight humming in the silhouette. Wind got cold when your name came back, now it rides in my saddlebag. Road dust rising like a funeral fan, waving goodbye to a better man. I pack light, but I pack the past, and it weighs more than the gas. Ashes in the saddlebag, every mile I feel the drag. I burned it down, but it didn't pass. Now I'm hauling what I couldn't last. Your ring's still knocking against my ribs, like it's asking what forgiveness is. I said forever, I meant till then. We both know how that ends. Highway singing in a minor key, like it learned that sound from me. I chase the line till it turns to black, trying not to look back. Ashes in the saddlebag, ghosts in the gear and dust in the rag. I tried to dump it, I tried to drag, but the fire don't fade in the bag. If I spill it out, will it finally die, or just learn how to fly? Some men heal, some men brag, some just ride with the edge. Ashes in a saddlebag. If I fall, let it crack. No clean hands, no clean track, just a man and a